Hello everyone, it's Fahad here again with another lecture of railway system engineering. Today I am going to discuss about the various uh, vibration mode of vehicle which it suffers during the travel on the track. So the first of all, I would like to give you a brief introduction of principle behind the suspension and vehicle vibration mode. So then I will describe the vibration modes, and at the end of lecture I will just give you a very brief introduction of vampire simulation, through which you can see the various vibration modes and how suspension elements can play their role in the overall vibration of the vehicle itself and in the design of vehicle itself. So let's start with the principle. uh, so basic principle is that your vehicle is being linked with the suspension elements, which is usually springs or dampers or any kind of other suspension elements, with the wheel. So your vehicle, your car is just laying on the wheel supported by these suspension elements. These wheels are just driving on a track, and the track is laying on a foundation. So the stiffness or stress characteristics of each one of these components, which is foundation, support, track and wheel and suspension element, will ultimately contribute in the vibration of vehicle itself. So for example, if your suspension elements, dampers or springs or other kind of suspension elements are very stiff, so it will not absorb the vibration which is being transferred from the track to the train itself. It will not control the vibration itself. Similarly, if your track is in a very bad shape, it is old and wear and tear is there, it is corrugated, so the vibration will be more in the cabin itself. So passenger will feel not very comfortable because the car is driving at, let's say, at 200 km per hour, and your acceleration on y-axis, z-axis or x-axis will be very fast, so the passenger comfortable will be disturbed. So all of these elements are very important in the overall vibration of the vehicle. So this is just the basic structure of the vibration, on the principle of vibration, how the vibration is being transferred to the train itself. Now I will just go one by one different vibration modes and how these vibrations happen in the train. So let's start with the first mode, which is the longitudinal. So what is the longitudinal mode? It is along the y-axis. If your train is driving on the track and suddenly the brakes are being applied, so your secondary suspension elements should be designed in such a way that your longitudinal movement of car will not give you a uncomfortable acceleration in the cabin itself. So passenger will feel comfort while it is braking or while it is accelerating. There should not be longitudinal movement which is exceeding the design limit of the car. Okay, so this is first mode of vibration. The second mode of vibration will be bounce. So the bounce will be along the z-axis, so the car will be jumping up and down. If your primary suspension elements are not designed in such a way that these can absorb the vibration from the track itself, they will directly transfer to the vehicle, and your vehicle will be bouncing up and down, so with a speed limit that the acceleration will be transferred to the passenger, which will be uncomfortable for them. So it should be designed, your primary suspension should be designed in such a way that it will not transfer the bouncing vibration to the train, because ultimately if it will keep on continuing this vibration mode, the train will derail. The next mode of vibration is the pitch movement. So pitch movement will be in the form of up and down movement of your vehicle. You can see that there is red color circle, there is green color rectangle, which is showing the two pitch movements, pitch modes of vibration. Your vehicle will move front or back. If back end and front end will move up and down, while the passenger are sitting inside the car, they will feel like someone is just giving them a shock up and down, up and down. So that kind of vibration is not comfortable for them. So it should be designed in a proper way, so that it will not exceed, and the passenger itself and the vehicle will drive safely on the track. So the next mode of vibration is the sway. So sway is the vibration mode where vehicle will vibrate in a pendulum movement along its z-axis. It's like it's pivotal in the center, and the lower edges will be moving back and forth. If it is hinged, look like if it is hinged on the upper part, then it is upper sway, and if it is look like the bottom part is fixed and the upper part is moving back and forth in this left and right direction, then it is a lower sway. So this is kind of vibration which we called as sway. So the next vibration mode is occurring in the form of yaw. If you will feel that this is the top view of the vehicle, and this is the central position of vehicle on the track, and if your vehicle is moving in left and right direction, it is called as yaw movement. Okay, so it is a yaw vibration movement. So now we have just discussed these vibration modes. Now I will just go to the next session of this suspension and vehicle vibration mode, which is the vampire simulation, and I will try to cover in the next session. Thank you.